Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here with this Monday night, the weekend recap in local sports. But first, some unfortunate UAF news right before the Christmas holiday. The NCAA put a big chunk of coal in the Lennox stockings, to say the least. Today, the NCAA denies UAF's appeal of postseason bans for swimming and women's basketball. To jog your memory a bit, the NCAA handed down sanctions last November for eligibility infractions committed from 2007 through 2012 that involved 40 student athletes in 9 different sports. UAF self-reported the infractions in 2011 and 2012 and had self-imposed sanctions. The NCAA banned postseason play for UAF hockey and men's basketball last year. Those sports took that postseason ban, while swimming and women's basketball appealed. Despite a similar case at a school in New Mexico who didn't receive postseason bans, there will be no postseason play for UAF swimming or women's basketball this season. The swim team's final meet of the season will be the Husky Invitational on January 22nd in Seattle, Washington. The women's basketball team's last game will be against the Western Washington Vikings on Alaska Airlines court on February 27th. Fairbanks Ice Dogs will definitely be happy over the holidays. They finished the calendar year with a pair of road wins. Friday night, Fairbanks defeated the New Jersey Titans 3-1. Saturday night, the Ice Dogs prevailed 2-1 and swept the series in a matchup of division leaders. It was 1-1 after the first period, and the second period went scoreless. But Reggie Lutz scored the game winner for the Ice Dogs with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Gavin Naedo made 28 crucial saves in the win. The Ice Dogs go into the Christmas break with a 23-4-3 record, tying them for the best overall record in the NAHL. Wichita Falls and Fairbanks both lead the league with 49 points. Speaking of Nieto, the Fairbanks netminder, he is the Midwest Star of the Week. The 19-year-old goalie out of Yorba Linda, California, allowed just 2 goals to lead the series sweep of the East Division leading New Jersey Titans. Nieto made 50 saves on 52 shots. He had 22 saves in Game 1 and 28 in Game 2. His record is now 16-3-1. Those 16 wins are tied for the best in the NAHL. His 1.74 goal allowed average is the league best. To add to his success on the ice, Naedo committed to Brown University today. We'll have more on that in Tuesday's Sportscast. On Saturday night, state wrestling champions were crowned. 6 interior wrestlers came back with gold medals, but 1 girl made history. The first ever all-section 1 through 4A girls state tournament, Kaylee Folks won gold for the North Pole Patriots. She is the first female state wrestling champion in North Pole program history. Before this season, girls were wrestling boys. The first girl to ever win a state title was Skyview's Michaela Hutchison. That was back in 2006. North Pole did have some girls wrestle in national girls tournaments back in the 90s, but Folks is the first to win. Folks, the Mid-Alaska Conference 106-pound champion, finished with a 2-1 record after a first-round bye in the double elimination state tournament. She avenged her only loss by defeating Homer's Jazita Martin in a 5-1 decision in the 106-pound title match. 3 Lathrop Malamutes won gold in their respective classes as well. Micah E. is the 98-pound state champion. Jacob Spencer won the 106-pound title, and Josh Miller won the 220-pound title for Lathrop. Dew Rogers of North Pole repeats as a state champion. Last year, he won the 138-pound title. On Saturday, he won the 145-pound title. And went through 3A, Glen Allen's Joseph White is the 182-pound state champion. South won the 4A team title, while Lathrop earned 3rd place to lead interior programs. And we end Monday's Sportscast with the last I-5, the interior top 5 plays of 2015. It's an exciting high school basketball edition.
We start with play number 5. Ryan Brantley of Monroe goes with the hop step for the layup in Monroe's 69-41 season opening win over North Pole on Friday night. Number 4, the Allison girls turn defense into offense. The steal by Riley Hughes leads to a Lexi Smith and 1, but the Ravens fall to Monroe 39-49 on Saturday night. Play number 3, West Valley's Daniel Hornbuckle hits the tray to beat the first half buzzer. He had 22 points, and so did Hutch at the half. Hornbuckle has a game-high 34 points in a 92-38 win over Hutchison on Saturday. At number 2, the Delta Junction Huskies shocked Lathrop on Saturday night thanks to a Gene Gonzalez go-ahead and 1 play in overtime. Huge play for the Huskies. More from this game in the number 1 play. It was an endowment game, but at number 1, Delta was down 4 until Raul Riviera hits a deep 3 for the Huskies with 11 seconds left to help force overtime. The Huskies upset Lathrop on Saturday night, 67-65 in OT. To vote for the play of the week, click on your favorite play on the I-5 poll on webcenter11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube post and at KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And we'll have a full recap of the opening weekend of high school hoops in tomorrow's Sportscast. But that's it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast. And as always, we'll catch you next time.